Hey guys, welcome to Topical Rainforest. This is a show where we generate 3 random topics. We pick one and then we talk about it. I'm Sean and this is my co-host Mike.
How's it going?
This is our first video version of the podcast. We're driving to meet a friend for lunch and I thought while we're driving, why not record a podcast? So let's play the theme song and then we'll get going. Okay, we're gonna generate our first topic. I've got a random topic generator on my phone. We're gonna hit new. Okay, marionettes.
Marionettes.
Marionettes. So marionettes, they're basically like, really complicated puppets, right? Like they're super fancy puppets.
It's like the puppets that there's a guy with a box or something that has all these strings coming from it. Or
yeah, when I think of marionettes, I think of like the 90s, like Green Day. I think it was Green Day. They're like, oh, everyone's controlled like a marionette. You're all sheeple. You're all puppets of the machine. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
I rember seeing
I never listened to.
Or am I thinking of NSYNC, where they were all puppets?
NSYNC wasn't like.
Wasn't there like an NSYNC music video where they were all like, I'm just your marionette on a string or something?
Maybe, I don't know. I never thought of NSYNC as being like jaded or.
Well, not jaded. It was more like, hey girl, you can control me.
Oh, that does.
Right?
That's
Kinda?
kind of sound like
Something like that. Or was it the other one? What's the other one? There's NSYNC and then there was like Backstreet Boys. Maybe it was Backstreet Boys. Yeah, Backstreet Boys.
Now,
all
when
right.
I was a kid, when I was in middle school and the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were popular, if you were a boy, you could not like that.
No,
like, it was like
you couldn't like it.
This is for your sister. She can be into it, and then you make fun of her for it. Not that I'm not saying that was a good thing. I'm just saying that's what we did.
Yeah. So I think we called them Instinct, but that's not. We got to generate another topic. So let's push the button.
Instinct.
Cybersecurity in the modern age.
Let me tell you about that.
So we got marionettes and we got cybersecurity in the modern age.
I'm afraid that would end up going too much in the direction of talking about AI and just being all negative.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about AI.
About that,
we are just letting you know, guys. Probably okay is an AI-free zone, except for the one Christmas video where I used AI to generate the Probably Okay logo, but it looked like candy canes.
And all the rest over the years that have been done by AI.
Yeah, except for those, we're AI non-compliant, right?
AI.
Here at Probably Okay, we're AI non-compliant. We don't use no AI, right?
That's right.
Non-compliant. We're rebels. We're not marionettes on a string using AI. All right, we're gonna generate one more topic: soft drinks, as opposed to hard drinks. Which hard drinks? The reason. Well, we shouldn't get into it because we haven't picked one yet. We've kind of talked about all of them so far, which is a no-go on the show. We're supposed to.
Aren't we supposed to talk about each one for like a minute or two?
Okay, so soft drinks, it's soda, it's pop. Is it soda or pop?
It's both. It's whatever you want it to be.
I think it's, personally, I used to say pop when I was a child, and I didn't know any better, but when I became a man, I put away childish things, and I started calling it soda.
Being from the South and having my parents from the North, it's always been confusing to me.
Because when they call it a Coke.
I'm just kidding. They call it.
Hey, you want a Coke?
We've always called it soda.
Hey, sir, you want a Coke?
It's always been soda.
You want a Coke, sir? What kind of Coke you want? You want an orange Coke? But then it could be.
Do people
just
actually say that?
It could be a Coke with just orange flavoring in it, or it could be
like when you go
slice
to Firehouse Subs and they have that fancy Coke machine that you can choose your Coke and your flavors, and it's like I never even thought that you could put these flavors together. But yeah,
you know what I do?
I can put peach in my Coke. Yeah, sure.
I do. This is the best drink you can do in a freestyle machine. Seagram's ginger ale, but then you pick lime. Lime ginger ale is amazing.
Well,
imagine like 7-Up, but like better. That's what lime ginger ale is.
But that is a thing. Like that's.
What is it?
That's pretty close to what you would call a mule, but that's hard. That's a hard drink.
That's a hard drink. That's
drink.
not a soft drink. Okay.
It's like you take a hard drink and you make it soft.
Yeah. So now we have to pick which one we're going to talk about. Are we going to talk about marionettes? Are we going to talk about cybersecurity in the modern age? Or are we going to talk about soft drinks?
We're going to talk about Coke.
You want to talk about soft drinks?
We can talk about Coke.
Coke? There's Coke, and then there's Coke. There's Diet Coke, and then there's Diet Coke. There's Coke Zero, and then there's Coke Zero, if you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we all know what we're talking about. Okay, I think we're going to talk about soda. I think it's a marionettes, it's puppets, it's boring.
I don't know anything about marionettes.
And
they're pretty cool when you see it done well.
I don't know anything about cybersecurity. I use the same password for literally every account.
Yeah, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So cybersecurity, Mike doesn't know anything about computers.
Cybersecurity seems like a real downer, boring.
Yeah.
No.
And so we're going to talk about soda pop. I said it.
Okay.
Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Soda pop. Okay. So,
Soda.
What is your favorite kind of soda, of soft drink?
Coke Zero.
You know, Coke Zero is...
I'm a Coke Zero guy now. So funny thing is, up until about, I would say maybe a year, maybe more like 2 years ago, I would never drink soda ever. I just didn't like it. Didn't want it. And then I discovered that Coke Zero is like Coca-Cola, but it has 0 calories, and it's actually pretty tasty. So,
although I just saw,
drinking it.
who's that science guy who's like, Vsauce here? He just made a video exposing Coke Zero, saying it actually has 1,000 calories.
No.
But apparently all the comments were like, he's wrong, this is clickbait, this is rage bait. I didn't actually watch the full video, so I don't know. But now I'm just going to believe that all Coke Zero has 1,000 calories in it.
There's a soda that I can't really get into. It's Fresca.
It's called marijuana. It's soda.
It's called Fresca.
See, I like Fresca.
I think it's like a less good version of seltzer, which is good and it has 0 calories and it's basically just water. So why?
Yeah. So
change it?
I like Fresca, but I like the bad Fresca that's bad for you, that's really sugary. There's this like
They make that.
good Fresca that's like, it tastes like watered down soda. It's gross. And it has like that fake sugar in it that
I thought
leaves
that's
a bad
what all
after-
Fresca was.
No, there actually is a Fresca that's literally just 100% sugar and lemon juice water. It's really good, actually.
Maybe I need to try that. Maybe I would like that then.
Yeah.
But
So-
I think it is. It's the artificial sweetener that they put in the Fresca that just makes it taste like, oh, it's like seltzer, but it's trying to be sweet, but it's still got a weird flavor.
Yeah,
It's just not
Yeah,
working for me.
I do like seltzer. I do like a good flavored water because it's better for you, although apparently carbonated water destroys your teeth. So,
I don't get that.
yeah, apparently it eats away all the plaque on your teeth. So, even though it's healthier to drink
Well,
water...
You want the plaque to eat away, don't you?
Oh, well, you need some of it. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. This isn't about dentistry right now.
We're not talking about dentistry.
Yeah.
That's not a topic. We gotta
Yeah, my favorite
change the topic.
soda is... That's a really hard one, actually.
Cheerwine, wasn't it? We were just talking about it earlier. You like
So it's a
Cheerwine.
toss-up between Cheerwine and Ale 8-1, which is a drink made in Kentucky. Okay, imagine like some of you probably know this because I know we have some Southern fans, but Ale 8-1, if you don't know, it's as if you took ginger ale, but you made it with mineral water and something else. There's something else in it, but it tastes like the best ginger ale ever, but also it's slightly different, and it has this like mineral water taste. It's fantastic. Ale 8-1, Cheerwine, second best. It's basically like Coke, cherry Coke, but like more cherry than Coke. So, and it's not cherry Coke, it's just normal cherry Coke. So, okay, second question. Second part of it. I was thinking, what is your least favorite soda?
Well, I kind of already said that. It was
Oh,
Fresca,
the
but-
fake Fresca.
No, I don't hate Fresca. It's just weird. I find it to be like, oh, I'll drink this if I'm thirsty and I want something that's kind of refreshing. But then afterwards, I'm like, got this weird taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
So I don't hate it, but I think for whatever reason, I've never been able to get into the like lemon lime kind of sodas, like what is it, Sprite and Mountain Dew and 7-Up. And
It's funny you say that. I was going to say the same thing, 7-Up or Sprite. As a kid, I loved 7-Up and Sprite. It was amazing. But then, whenever we'd get sick, my mom and dad would get us Sprite, especially if we had like the stomach bug, because it helped our stomachs feel better if we had like a stomach ache, we were throwing up. But the problem is now, whenever I taste Sprite or 7-Up, I think about being sick and throwing up as a child.
That's the worst. No, we can't talk about that.
So
no, for me, like, for one, I was never allowed to have Sprite.
Yeah.
We think there was some off-brands that we had in the house occasionally, but for whatever reason, I always just felt like they tasted like chemicals or cleaner.
It does. I mean, and that is the weirdest part about cleaners. Cleaners are scented.
They're scented so that they smell real
to
good.
Not smell like cleaners.
Oh,
but
this would be really good to drink, except then you put it in a soda and you're like, no, it tastes like a cleaner. I don't want to drink that.
It's the catch-22. Oh, we don't want cleaner. We don't want cleaner to smell like bleach or whatever. So we put scent in it. But then you use that long enough, and then you equate that scent with the cleaner. So then you have like lemon soda, which is supposed to taste like lemons, but you drink it and it's like, oh, that's cleaner.
Oh man, so there was a scented. It wasn't really a cleaner, but it was more like a bathroom fragrance that my grandmother used in the bathroom. It was orange scented, like air freshener.
So now you equate the orange smell with poop, right? Which is horrible. I'm sorry.
It was rough. But actually, it affected my brother more than it did me. But for so long, it was like anything that was orange scented cleaner or room fragrance or anything, it's like, this smells like a dirty bathroom. I cannot.
So I was sitting on the couch. I know we're kind of getting off the topic, but I was sitting on the couch at my house, and
This is how Topical Rainforest goes.
Yeah.
You get a topic and then you go.
I kept smelling diapers. I was like, why is there a diaper smell in my house? And we had some family over the week before.
Was diaper scented air freshener.
No, what it was, well, that would be terrible. But we maybe have to go back to that eventually if we have to reverse the polarities and start making the good sense bad sense to like reverse everything in our brains.
It's like all the good scents have turned bad because we've used them so long for like to cover up bad stuff. And it's like we just got to get the bad scents back.
Suddenly,
so
like the urine smell is like, oh, that smells great. No, but anyway, I'm like, why is there diapers? So I thought maybe there was a diaper under the couch or something because we had family over and there was a dirty diaper changed, and said they were going to throw it away, but like I don't know. Then I realized it was fresh cut flowers from our garden. And I equate the smell of a certain type of flower with diapers because the diapers that I grew up smelling, not my diapers. I don't wear diapers, guys. Right, Mike? Mike,
I do.
He knows this. Well, you know, my teacher's favorite joke was boxers or briefs, and then he'd say, depends. So, but no, but it turned out it was just freshly cut lilies. But the diapers that I'm used to smelling were scented, lily scented.
Oh.
So now every time I'm sitting in front of these beautiful flowers that my wife put out, I'm just thinking of stinky poopy diapers, which is just. This got real fecal. This episode of Film Friday, or not Film Friday. No, that's my other show on it's another YouTube channel. No, this episode of Topical Rainforest is it got very, yeah.
So because you've gotten to the point where your like nice flower bouquet smells terrible, you don't want it anymore. You'll get what we were saying earlier. You're going to get to the point where you want a diaper bouquet.
Yeah.
Because the flowers.
And that's our episode of Topical Rainforest. Tune in next week or whenever we make another one, probably a couple years from now, and you get to hear 3 more randomly generated topics. And comment below, what is your favorite flavor of soda? What's your least favorite flavor of soda? And what is some random scent that is supposed to smell good but makes you think of something awful? Mike, do you have any final words for our wonderful viewers?
Really appreciate you.
Really appreciate you too.